Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Costi with Pick Dogs. I'm here with Jay Yang for another Yang Angle for this Wednesday, June 18th. Jay, welcome back. How are you doing today?
Hi, Costi. How's your week going? In the midweek, the days where we have 15 games. I have a lot of games to analyze. So let's get into it. Need to get some sleep after this.
Yeah, it's the time difference is it's always late for you if it's early for me, and we're recording this video fairly early on Tuesday for the Wednesday games, and you guys will all be seeing this video as we always post it at 7 a.m. on Wednesday morning. The game we're going to be breaking down is St. Louis traveling over to Chicago White Sox, and we have Gray against Martin on the mound as the listed current pitchers. So again, make sure when we give you guys any predictions, you do listed pitchers. And Jay, you want to give us a breakdown on this game and the actual prediction?
St. Louis versus Chicago White Sox. So Gray continues to deliver quality outings, keeping his ERA under 3 and limiting hard contact, except for the last outing. He draws a White Sox lineup that ranks near the bottom of MLB in runs and OPS. On the other side, Martin has quietly impressed in limited action, uh, in showing good command and inducing soft contact. So both bullpens have been reliable recently, and neither offense is explosive right now. With Gray's dominance and with White Sox struggling to score, this sets up well for an under game, which I like. So I will take under here on this matchup.
Got it, guys. So again, make sure you have Gray and Martin as the listed pitchers when taking this under. Now, as we know, I mean, the White Sox, it seems like they have been rebuilding for the last couple years. Currently, 23 wins, 49 losses. Obviously, they're in rebuild mode altogether. The best pitcher they had last year traded him off to Boston and Crochet. Um, and they're kind of in that spot right now where they're getting a lot of farm league players that they're bringing them up, and they're in rebuilding mode. How do you handicap a rebuilding team, or does that factor into any of your systems?
Yeah, so I think the starting pitchers are the key to the rebuilding team. In this case, or other pitchers, Sean Burke, Martin, you know, those pitchers, has been thriving, and the team believed it. For example, like Sean Burke was one of the rare pitchers to start the opening day with fewer than 4 MLB starts to his name. This shows, both the Chicago White Sox investment and their rebuilding patience. So, as a result, Burke recently notched a dominant outing with the win over Texas. If this carries over, including other key players, this type of team is a hidden gem to handicap next season. So keep your eyes open on those rebuilding team for next season. This really helps make the process easier to find the edge next season. So I hope this helps uh, your uh, your game plan.
Well, I mean, you look at it in the value is, I mean, anybody that's betting baseball understands value. I mean, as bad as they are win loss record when they only have 23 wins and 49 losses, they're still only down 12 net games if you bet them every single game this year. Because of the plus money, you're only down if you bet $100 on every game, $1,200. It's only 12 net games. And you've lost 49 games. You've only won 23. So there's still a lot of value on the underdogs and on these rebuilding teams. Not just saying blindly to anybody on this that's watching this video series to blindly bet the White Sox. That's not what we're saying here. But there is a lot of value on rebuilding teams and on teams that simply are not going to win a lot of games. But even the best teams lose 60 games a year. So you just have to find your spots and situations. And that's what we do here. This is what you do here, Jay. And as we always do, if you're looking for the best bets on the premium side, these are the non-rated games that Jay provides. You could buy them in the description below. If you click the description below on uh, under this video on YouTube, you could see Jay's link. You can go directly and buy his daily, weekly, monthly, long term. But if you are a bigger player, I've been getting a lot of calls lately of clients that do have bigger bankrolls. We appreciate, I'm not going to name the person on the air, but he has been watching this video series for quite some time and really understood the value of having a higher rated game, which we did really well with last night as well. So when we give you these ratings, they're meant to win more. Yes, there's going to be variance. We're not going to win every game, but and if you do the whole season total, you're going to make money with us, and you're going to do it the right way, and I'm going to coach you every step of the way. So if you are a big player, definitely text me. Let's talk about your options. I know this is a really good time of the year because, look, we only have a couple NBA Finals games left. There's only a couple NHL plays left, and then it's only baseball. And the only person that I would recommend for you to follow is Jay during baseball for the longevity of the summer before we get into football. So if this does interest you, definitely let me know and text me. As always, Jay, close us out. Let them know about your Instagram handle and how they could find you.
Yeah, so I have a winning day and posting, player props and interesting articles and things like that. So you can check that out at jbomb capper at my Instagram.
There you have it, guys. You can message him, and he'll always divert you back to me and put you. We're only going to put you in the best program that makes sense for you. We have a program for everybody here on the Pick Dogs community, whether you just want free, whether you just want something affordable, which is on premium picks under in the Pick Dogs website, or if you want an added level of service that we offer with the VIP. We have a product for everyone, and we appreciate everyone's support. I know we've been saying this for quite some time. The website has had some IT issues the last couple of days. Bear with us. We're getting it all worked out. If you have any questions, feel free to text me about that as well, and I'll direct you to the right person and get it fixed. So with that being said, everybody have a wonderful Wednesday.
Have a great one. Thank you.